Hey YouTube, it's Arrogant God Jealous, and I have a question for you. Would you be willing to change your belief if given the evidence? What this means is, if someone were to prove to you either that your belief is wrong or that there's another belief that's even more correct, would you actually be willing to change it? Now let's first take a look at what a Christian, your typical Christian would say in response to this one.
If so, what would it take you to convince that God does not exist? I don't think there is a way to convince me. I am that convinced that there is a God. I leave room for the possibility that I am in error, but that possibility is 0.00001. It's. I just do not believe that I'm wrong concerning this.
As you can see, your typical Christian will say that there is no way that they could be convinced that God doesn't exist. But now here's what I'm going to say for me. Now, being that I'm an atheist, I obviously don't believe in God. But that doesn't mean that I refuse to believe in God. Here's the deal. If someone can honestly convince me that there is a God up there or any religion is correct, I will actually be willing to convert to that religion. But when I say convince me, I don't mean say, well, you just have to have faith, or, well, the book says he exists, so it must be true. What I mean by is if you can use scientific evidence to prove that there is a God, I will actually believe in God. And I'm sure most other atheists will agree on that stance, and that you'd all probably also be willing to believe in God if proven. However, at the moment, it's obvious that there probably isn't one. No, I'm not saying that it's impossible, I'm just saying it's unlikely. But that's the difference. It's that if someone were to convince me that God exists, I would be willing to believe. On the other hand, if you ask a Christian what it would take to convince them that he doesn't exist, or that some other religion is correct, nothing would work. And they're too stubborn to believe, and if you do prove them wrong, they'll just say they have faith. That's one of the big differences, is the willingness to believe, or in their case, not to believe. I just wanted to mention this because I think it's rather important to know. Later.